Vanity Fair has a piece. Folks, I don't know if you know this or not, but the drive-bys and Vanity Fair are deeply worried, deeply concerned, because within the millennials, George W. Bush is experiencing a resurgence. He has become a hipster icon. George W. Bush to the millennials is Mr. Cool. And they are livid about this at Vanity Fair, and that means elsewhere in the drive-bys. Well, I will explain it. I have to take a brief time out. Sit tight. We'll be back with more after this. Doing my best to stay focused here with everything that's popping. All right. Vanity Fair concerned by George W. Bush's hipster icon resurgence. Prominent, it's by Francis Martel, who's the author. Prominent American painter and philanthropist George W. Bush has managed a resurgence as a beloved personality and even online hipster icon. So warns Vanity Fair, asking with dread how a man so uncool could be so popular with young people. Now, I take it back. Francis Martel is not the Vanity Fair. I don't think. Whoever sent this did not. I have no idea who wrote this. I'm sorry. It's one of these days. All I know is what this person is saying that Vanity Fair said. Vanity Fair is very upset. Bush has returned to the public eye in recent months for a number of unlikely reasons. His leaked paintings garnered much attention on Gawker, BuzzFeed, and all manner of blogs with young readers. Then he sent a letter of support to that kicker from the University of Alabama who blew the field goal that resulted in Auburn winning the game. And that attaboy letter, don't worry about it, man, hang in there. I know things go bad, but they'll always come back, whatever it was. And then the death of Mandela turned the world's eye to the United States efforts in South Africa, of which the Bush administrations were second to none. And Vanity Fair notes with some alarm that it doesn't seem that liberals and hipsters have forgotten what they hated so much about Bush, that he's uncool, lame, establishment, square, and odious. Rather, the hipsters reading BuzzFeed, Thought Catalog, New York Magazine, and others are simply too young to remember MoveOn.org in the heyday of Code Pink and the protests. They see Bush as an internet-friendly, cat-loving, because of his paintings, icon, hat-wearing painter, Instagram savant. The point is, Vanity Fair is very upset because Bush apparently is in the process of totally revamping his image with young people. They see him as cool. They see him as hip. They don't remember the concerted effort of 5 to 6 years that the drive-bys engaged in to make people just despise and hate Bush over the Iraq War. These new admirers of Bush have even forgotten that the president was supposed to be dumb. So, anyway, the bottom line here is Vanity Fair is sending out a clarion call to everybody in the media that they're going to have to go back and start focusing on Bush again because he is in the middle of a resurgence. He's becoming hip, compassionate, and cool to young people, millennials, because he paints cats. It's animal lover. The Mandela funeral caused there to be all kinds of news commentary on all of the aid the Bush administration was responsible for Africa, AIDS, this kind of thing. And the letter that he sent the football player from Alabama, the kicker. And they just are beside themselves over this. They don't know what to do about it. So they're sending out this clarion call to everybody in the media that it may be time to focus back on Bush and take him out again. By the way, folks, this Vanity Fair piece on Bush is really snarky. It's as snarky as anything else ever was about Bush. But the comments by readers to the Vanity Fair piece are really positive. And I'll tell you, the media, it's under the radar right now, but the media is livid about this. And I'll give you some examples of that, too. But there's a bigger lesson here that may be worth pointing out. And we'll get to that in whatever else follows as we resume here on the EIB Network.